Welcome to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
Good morning, YouTube. I back with you this morning. I want to show you the speaker and a couple other things. This first thing I want to show you is this little recorder. Yesterday I used it to make the third part of the speaker video. I had a little problem with it. It repeated the first few minutes of my, well, actually a couple of minutes. It just kept repeating the same first few minutes of the audio, and I'm not really sure if it was something I did or if it was a problem with the recorder. So what I'm going to do is try it again. Now, I was using this little clip-on mic with it. I had it on my shirt, but I think today I'm just going to try just using the built-in mics and just see how that works. It's pretty easy to use. You just basically turn it on, and once you turn it on, it comes up to record screen, and you just press the record button to record with it. Now there may be more settings that I'm missing, but I think that's all you do. See there, it started. It hasn't started yet. Yeah, okay, now it's moving. The timer's moving. So I'm going to sit here right there and let it sit there and see what happens, and see if it records all right like that. Now the speaker. I checked this last night before I went to bed, and this would work. I mean, it will work like it is, but this is just basically rock hard here. It won't. There's no flex to it. It's just stiff as a board. You can see this end has a flex. This end has none. So what I'm going to do, and I thought I should have done this to begin with, is I'm going to remove that. And I've already taken the other speaker and taken the cone out of it. This is what's called the spider, the speaker. Now I noticed something right away when I took this out. This is not glued in. Now I think, I'm pretty darn sure, that is supposed to be glued in. That's the voice. Well, I'll show you this. That's the voice coil. Okay, that goes around the magnet, and if you know anything about electricity, you know that it reacts with the magnet and stuff like that. So I'm not going to go into a total explanation of it, but anyway, that goes down around the magnet like that. Now I know you can, if you can move this that easy. Naturally, I don't think it's going to be stable enough to be like it's supposed to. Now you can get a spot of where it should be glued. Right there's a good, well, not right there, but let's see. I had it here a second ago. There it is. Right there is a good spot. Doesn't rub. But see, being as it the cone, if the cone was glued in a little bit sloppy, then you know that's going to make the what do you call it? Messed up too, the spider. So I don't know if it's supposed to be glued in. I don't really know that much about speakers, to tell you the truth, but I'm thinking maybe that was the problem of why it. If nothing else, it's just misaligned. So you know, it does move a lot in there. So anyway, I wanted to kind of point that out. And here's the here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Here's the cone I got off. The rest of the cone, I should say. What I'll do is basically cut it here, and the same thing on this. Slice it here. This is what I should do to begin with, because it makes more sense. Because this is just too hard to fill in. I mean, you know, it would have worked if I'd probably used little individual strips and not used so much glue. But you know, live and learn. So, but what I'm going to do, like I said, is I'm going to cut that to fit in there, and I'm going to go ahead and overlap it just a hair and glue it like it is. I'm not going to use the strips this time. I think I'm just going to overlap it and glue it like it is, and I think that'll work better, and we'll hope for the best anyway. So that's what I'm going to do here later on, maybe today, I don't know for sure, but just wanted to bring you back and show you this, because that's just not gonna work. It's supposed to have some bounce like that, and that's just that's like hitting a frame. So like I say, it would have worked, it just would have sounded bad, but you know, it's just like somebody had their finger on this thing and not being able to let it move. So anyway, that's about all of that, and gotta go ahead and upload this. I don't know, I've got so much to do today. Granddaughter's playing volleyball, and they've got games. They're gonna, while their father's in Florida on a business trip, and I think you know, I may not get a lot of videos done. We'll try, but they go to school every day. So let's see what this thing is doing here. Not a thing. I don't see anything there. It must go dim, I guess. I'll hit the stop button and see what happens. Okay. It's there. It's recording still. 4 minutes and 51 seconds. Okay. So what I'm going to do is stop it again. It says saving. And that should be it. Okay. So it's there. We will see what it sounds like. If it gives me the repeat again on this, I'll be thinking there's something wrong with it. I haven't sent feedback in yet on the recorder. I wanted to test it, make sure it was working good. So, alright, we'll turn it off and go and upload that and see what happens and upload the video. So, thanks for watching.